Hello and welcome back to Killer Love. Let's just jump right into it. Right, I stopped at exactly at the beginning of chapter 7. Um, so, yeah, so, sorry, first off, sorry for not having another video up today. My schedule got busy and I just, ran out of time to, record another video for today. Yeah. But other than that, let's just jump right into it. The evening of the day Grace told me we would kill Anna together, I worried so much that I got a fever. Uh-oh. One thing sprang to my mind, and now the spring has sprung. Goodness. Yeah. Hey. Goodness. Can I sound like the accent I gave Anna, please? I was lying down on bed. Anna put a cold, wet towel over my forehead. That actually helps. I think you did have a bit of a fever. But you said you were fine when I left. I mumbled something. I might have been trying to tell her to stay away. I was seeing Anna, thinking about what we do to her that had me scared so much that it made me sick. I was weak. No, you weren't weak. You were trying to just, prevent you becoming the mass murderer serial killers. I can't understand what you're saying. Whatever it is, you can tell me later. For now, just rest. My thermometer reading made her frown. If this goes up anymore, I'm taking you to the hospital. I croaked out that I was fine. Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh, sweetie. You will be fine. But only if you do as I say. Try to get some sleep. I'll get you some medicine and a nice cup of ginger root tea. Thanks. I managed to sleep for the next hour, though I'd wake up constantly. After that, I took a shower. The water was so cold on my skin it hurt, but Anna had warned me not to set it to hot, so I didn't. You didn't have to set it to, frigid cold. You could have made it, decently warm. Excuse me. I put on a fresh set of clothes, then I lay down on the clean sheets Anna had laid out. Ah! Within 10 minutes, everything was clammy with sweat again. Anna didn't blame me. She didn't have a bad word to say, didn't even sigh, though I knew she was tired. She was a saint. I'm not really agreeing with this. I will say, yes, she is helping you a lot and helping you get better, but she's not a saint. She was being so kind to me, and I was going to help to kill her. There must be, I thought, some other way. I can't let it end in violence. I just couldn't. My fever-numbed brain came up with the best plan it could. I don't know, Jack. Are you sure? Yes, I feel so much better now. I can take the day off. It'll probably be fine. I'll be okay. See? I handed her the thermometer. I handed her the thermometer. It was a mercury thermometer, and I had to be careful, let it only reach a near fever point. I didn't lie when I said I felt better, but I did still have a fever. Okay. Well, alright then. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Call if there's any problems. Anything at all, okay? Okay. She left, and I got to work. Are you packing up to leave? There had to be a trace of my past somewhere in the apartment. There had to be. I didn't know where it was or what it would look like, but I hoped that Anna had brought something with her here. I was going to find it. Then I comforted Anna with it, and whatever happened after that, I wasn't going to let anyone get killed. I really should have done this before, I thought. It would have saved me a lot of grief. Yeah. But you're stubborn as a mule, so I kinda get it. But it was no use thinking about what I could. Lolly lolly lollipops. Lily lolly lollipops. Really gotta do the warm-up things before I record. But it was no use thinking about what it could have been. So I searched. I didn't have to search long. I found what I was looking for in Anna's nightstand in the top drawer. It was the only thing there. Anna had come to trust me so much that she hadn't bothered hiding it. Or she wanted me to find it. Either one. Don't know which one, but either one. When I saw it, I didn't think it was a clue when I was looking. I didn't think it was the clue I was looking for. It was a picture book. You mean a scrapbook? Because a badly made one, two thick pieces of paper are stapled together, the drawing smeared on with crap. No, it's a what? I read it on a whim. I was curious. The last page, I wasn't curious anymore. It wasn't a picture book. It was like a confession. The Little Wolf. Once there was a little wolf. It had a mommy wolf and a daddy wolf. But mommy and daddy wolf didn't love the little wolf. Why is that? They didn't love it, and they didn't love each other, and they fought and fought and fought and fought, and then one day something happened, and the little wolf was by itself. Oh no, that's sad. But the little wolf didn't stay alone for long. One day, a family of sheep took it in. There was mommy sheep, daddy sheep, little lamb, and a big dog named Buddy. They were a happy family, but they didn't like wolves. Daddy sheep said to the little wolf, wolves should all be locked away. He also said, you're lucky to be alive. They did not know that the little wolf was a wolf. What? I am so confused. So the little wolf played along, and it went baa-baa like a sheep, and ate grass like a sheep. And for a while it was happy, but it wasn't happy for long. The little sheep was a wolf. It was hungry. It needed to hunt. It knew how to hunt too. It had seen Daddy Wolf hunt. It had taken him it had seen him do all kinds of things. Holy crap! Is that actual blood behind little... What? Okay, that just took a dark turn. The first thing that the little wolf hunted was the big dog named Buddy. Mommy and Daddy Sheep were really scared. Oh no, they said, there are wolves around, we should be careful. They didn't know the little wolf had done it, but the little lamb did know. The little lamb didn't like little wolf. The little wolf was afraid. The little lamb was going to tell Mommy and Daddy Sheep everything. And it didn't tell them, but the sheep... And it did tell them, but the sheep didn't believe little lamb. They didn't believe one word. Why is that? And days passed, and weeks passed, and the little wolf was hungry again. Very hungry. So one night it went to Mommy and Daddy's sheep room. Mommy and Daddy's sheep's and Daddy's sheep's room. There we go. Jesus Christ. Why do I have the feeling Anna made this? Like when she was little. It ripped them open while they were sleeping. It got their blood all over itself. And then the little wolf went to the little lamb. The little lamb was awake. The little lamb had heard the noise of its parents being hunted. It saw the blood and it smelled the blood too. The little wolf came closer. As little wolf came closer, it saw that little lamb was not a lamb at all. It was a wolf. What? What? There's more blood! Oh god, what? Just like the little wolf. It had been hiding here with all those sheep. Maybe it did not know. Maybe it didn't even know that it was a wolf. The little wolf did not kill it. The little wolf could not hunt one of its own. So the little wolf went away. Before it left, the little wolf promised that they would meet again. They would be two wolves in a world of sheep. What? Is Anna implying that Jack is the wolf sheep? Wait, whoa, okay, holy crap, wait, whoa, take 5 steps back, please. I remember Anna calling Grace a sheep. So is Anna the little wolf in that story? And Jack the little sheep, the little lamb sheep? Did Jack's parents get killed by Anna? Wait, what? I am so confused now. That just threw everything out the window. Or, well, it didn't throw it out the window, it just went, ha, surprise, bitch, I'm gonna make you confused even more. What? I am so, what? I am so confused. I feel feel like I'm the only one who doesn't know at this point. You bitch. I found it hard to stand back up. Oh, you bitch. This is what you wanted me to remember? This psycho had taken everything from me. Had almost done so a second time. And for what? I swear. I spoke out loud. I imagined my family there with me. The family she could take it. So it was that! So she did do it! What the actual shit?! I swear I'd what? Not even killing her seemed enough anymore. Or maybe it would be enough. As long as we made it hurt. Oh great, now Jack's corrupted as well. Where am I? I would like to know with the story, please. That's what I'm asking with the story. What? I stirred? Only slightly awake, dazed, not knowing only slightly awakened, dazed, not knowing what I'm feeling around me is a dream or delusion or reality. I'm sitting up, but I'm not sitting still. There's a rumbling underneath me. There's a wind in my face. Somehow, through all of this, I sense it's nighttime. I try to speak. My limp mouth only manages a rasping breath. Sleep paralysis? Also, with that, I should say, I've never had sleep paralysis. I don't think. Like, I don't, like, what do you do with sleep paralysis? Like, I don't really know. Like, I just, like, okay, but, just, what do you do? I don't think I've ever had it, but I might have. I don't know. Oh. Awake already. That won't do. A familiar bee sting of pain pinches the... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Is she drugging him? What? I feel myself sinking. Then I feel nothing. I am gone. No more rumbling, no more wind in my face, no more me. What? What? Yeah. What? That Not this music, goddammit. I am so confused. I am so just like... What? Not the stupid funny haha music of piano. Goddammit, not this. By the time Anna came home, I had been stewing in my hate for hours. My hate for her had become a living thing, eating away at me. God damn it, I hate this music! I'm back! Jock? Hello? I try to... Yep, exactly! God damn it. I tried to say hi back, but I couldn't. If I said anything at all, the hate would come spill out of me. And it wasn't time yet. Where are you, Jack? Where are you, Jack? Jack? Anna sounded worried. This made me happy. I couldn't fake it anymore. If she saw me, she would know. I ran to the bathroom and slammed the door shut and locked it. I'll be here, I thought. Until it's time, I'll stay here. If I see her, I'll lose my mind. Anna's footsteps came pattering over to where I was. Sweetie, are you okay? I tried the handle, found it locked. You're still sick? Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gone to work. There was a pause. Then she tried to open the door. Then she tried again to open the door. God damn it, I hate this music. Hey, at least say something. You're scaring me. Jock, can you hear me? I'm fine. A sigh of relief. Oh, good. Let me in, darling. No, I'm staying here for a while. Please open the door, Jack. You don't sound all that good. You sound like you're in pain. I sound fine. There came another long moment of silence. Please tell me what's wrong. This time I didn't answer. I laid down on the cold, tiled floor. I would stay like this until I felt like it was about 6 o'clock. It's not like I had a clock in there with me, but it was better to guess than to go out now. Jock, go where? She walked away, and I thought that was it. But I heard her come back a minute later. I'm coming in, Jack. Stand back from the door. The hell are you? Wait, the hell are you? Something large and heavy struck the door. Oh, is this how you broke your leg? Okay. Stop it. It struck again, then once more. The flimsy wooden door was starting to cave in at the handle. Any more and it would splinter. Erna, stop. There was a dull thud as she let something heavy drop the floor. Ha ha. Come out, then. I hesitated. Alright, she grunted as she picked up her tool back up again. No, wait. Stop. I'm coming out. The door handle was smashed so badly it almost refused to open. Oh, Jack. What? Anna dropped what turned out to be a sledgehammer? The actual crap! You don't need a sledgehammer! Just respect your not even your boyfriend! Just respect his wishes! You absolute psychopath! Dropped it next to her purse, which was on the floor. She all but jumped on me with open arms. Don't do that to me again. I backed off away from her. I hate your eyes. I hate your eyes. I hate eyes like this. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I can feel it. What happened, Jack? Nothing happened. Is it your... She went to feel my temperature, and she went to feel my temperature with her hand, but I slapped it away. Don't touch me. My words stunned her for a second. And we were making such great progress. What went wrong? You know what went wrong. You know damn well. Everything's been wrong ever since the beginning. You're not making any sense, Jack. For now, just calm down. It's going to be alright. No, stay away from me. My back touched a wall. I stumbled. Anna bent down as if to tie her shoelaces. Oh, this music I hate! And I see her eyes, so no! I saw her hand go into her purse. Then she leapt. She was on me before I could react. I thought she stabbed me with something. got me then and there. Instead, she wrapped her arms around me and put her lips to mine. I tried to pry her off, but she coiled herself around my body like a snake. I couldn't find purchase. I panicked. Her kissing was violent, hardly kissing at all. More like she was biting off my lips. I tried to put my hands around us and rip her from me, but Anna wouldn't budge. I felt powerless. I couldn't even scream. I tried to, but it was too muffled for anyone to hear. What the actual shit? Then, in a moment of luck, I managed to stumble around. Anna was still on me until she was the one with her back onto the wall. I half ran, half fell into the wall. Anna took the brunt of the impact. Owie! That hurt. She was down on her knees, rubbing the back of her head with her left hand. Go fuck yourself. My lips pulsed with pain, felt raw. I touched them, and my hand came back bloody. God damn it. You're really, you're a real... I realized very late that there had been another flash of pain during our struggle. A feeling like somebody had pinched me very strongly on my left shoulder. I looked at the spot and found nothing there. Anna, what was... Anna looked at me, smiled, and opened her right hand. It took me a few seconds to see what she was holding there. My eyes were having trouble focusing. Oh, a syringe. An empty syringe. Oh shit. That sure was tricky. What did you drug me with? She waved the question away like it was no concern of mine. Something to help you go into a nice long sleep. Isn't that nice? Then we can begin your re-education. Your re-education. Don't fuck with me. I took a step towards... Why? My legs felt heavy. Was it me, or was it already getting hard to move? I'll never go through that again. You hear? I grabbed at her, but my hands struck the wall instead, almost a second after Anna had moved out of the way. Easy now. She put a hand on my shoulder. Just what are you trying to do? Fuck off. I twisted around to get at her, but it was like moving underwater. Moving underwater is somewhat fine for me. Like, if you can swim, I get it, and you're, like, really good at it. So, like whenever that happens, I always want to make people, like, I wanted to say, it felt like moving underwater with weights on everywhere. Like, having weights on everywhere. Oh, please don't do this, Jack. You're making it too easy to tease you. You're making it too fun to tease you. I won't be able to hold back. I stumbled down, just barely catching myself before my head hit the floor. My eyes wandered up to the ceiling. My limbs were lead. I felt I could not move. There you go. Rope. I was a fly. Rope. Trapped in a spider's web. Honestly, what are you doing? Rope. With no way out. Stop that. Rope! Neighbors will think we're weird. I went to shout again, but something caught in my throat, and instead I nearly coughed my lungs out onto the floor. Are you all took it out now, sweetie? Goodness, you really had some fight in you. You were pretty scary. Next time I'll definitely... What's that? I heard it then too. The front door hand rattled, then someone banged on it twice. Ah. Anna laughed. I think I know who this is. And then it dawned on me too. I tried to shout again, but I was still coughing. Anna went to the front door on tiptoes and checked the peephole. She put a hand over her mouth to stop herself from giggling. To me, she mouthed the words, "Guess who?" I knew who. Oh, so everything's falling into place now! Great! Grand! Fantastic! She was here early, and I'd failed her. Anna waited until the banging started again. In a single fluid motion, she unlocked the door, opened it, and stood back. Ah! Grace stumbled in, her toothpick of a knife in hand. Jack! What? Anna was a blur. She elbowed Grace in the stomach, then jumped back as if expecting Grace to slash at her. Grace did nothing of the sort. Her knife slipped from her hand. She fell down right after it. Huh? That's it? Really? After closing and locking the door, Anna stepped closer fearless now. She kicked Grace in the ribs. Ow. Gah! You invade someone's home, and this is all you can do? Someone's precious home? Please, stop. I'm sorry. Anna sighed. You're hopeless. You're hopeless. You're hopeless. You're hopeless. Blah, 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 blah. She went to her purse and rummaged through it. I knew you had your hand in this. You're the only one who can corrupt my Jack like this. Well, no more. Anna brought back another syringe, the one still filled with a clear liquid. This is a Jack dose. Try not to die, okay? What? Jeez! What? Jeez! What the hell? Stop that. I managed to stand back up. I wasn't gonna let this freak hurt Grace. Leave her alone. For Christ's sake, don't do that. Do what? I looked again. It had already been done. The syringe was empty. I'd been too slow. Sit down and be a good patient boy again. Well, I'll decide what I'll do with this girl. Anna wandered off into another room. She shouted from there. Do we have any rope, Jack? I'm sure I brought some. Bought some, I should say. I rushed to where Grace was on the floor. She wasn't squirming in pain anymore. Instead, she was lying down incredibly still. For a second, I thought she was dead, and my heart sank. But she was still alive. She was breathing quick, shallow breaths. Her eyes were closed but fluttering. Shit. This is why Anna is a nurse. That makes sense now. Okay. I needed to get her to a doctor. I looked up to the entrance. By some miracle, Anna had left the key in the door. What about duct tape, Jack? Hey, Jack. I managed to turn the key in the lock, even in the state I was in. I turned back to Grace. Though she probably couldn't hear me, I had to tell her something. Grace, I'll go get help. I'll be back very soon. I couldn't carry her out. I was on the verge of collapsing on my own. The best I could do was get someone down on the street to help me. I turned the handle using both hands. The door wouldn't open. What the? Oh no. The door was bolted shut. What? Anna must have added the bolt lock on her own. Mine and Grace's apartment didn't have one. I tried to unlock it, but my fingers wouldn't move like I wanted them to. I tried and tried again. best, I managed to get my nails caught on the bolt, almost ripping them off. Ah! I nearly cried from frustration. Damn it, damn it, damn it. On the verge of giving up and letting go, I looked around the small apartment and found my means of escape. I'll either have to use my really nice cuffs on her or go to the... Jack? Where are... Oh, shit. Anna had seen me hanging out the window's leg first. She ran over to me. I slid further back. Jack, you fall. Jack, you'll fall. Yeah, it was a miracle I managed to slide back the curtains and open the window with my useless hands. Stray away from me. I was holding onto the windowsill with open palms and I was slipping. No, you hurt yourself. Take my hand. I glanced at the street below. When I'd gone to climb out, it didn't look like much of a drop. This was the second floor after all. Now I wasn't so sure. There was so much empty space between me and the hard concrete. Take my hand, Jack. If I landed well, though, I'd be fine. Probably. Oh! Okay! What are you waiting for? Anna grabbed my wrist. Bar. My hands let go. I was not connected to anything. I floated. Gah! The impact knocked the wind right out of me. There wasn't much pain, but I knew I'd landed badly. I looked down at my body. My leg was a shape no leg should be. Ah! Don't do... What? I come back to conscious, gasping for air. I looked at my leg. There was a blanket over it. I pushed the blanket aside. My leg is there, in a cast. It's ramrod straight. The sight calms me. Chapter 8, all together now. Only then do I realize that I'm not in my hospital bed. I'm in a wheelchair in some abandoned place. What the shit?! Okay, I'm saving it here! Because if I keep going, like, I want to keep going, but if I keep going, it will take forever to upload, so I need to stop. So thank you guys for watching. Holy crow! This just gave a dump truck of everything. The holy balloons. My god! If you liked the video, give the video a like. I'm sorry my commentary wasn't really this good. I was just so enthralled, like just focusing on the story because I'm like, wait, whoa, what the crap? My god. My god. Yeah, if you like the video, like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications of when you can see more Killer Love. Holy shit! I played the rest of Killer Love, so you can see, well, like, everything leading up to this. My god, I also played, Burn Me Twice, even though that wasn't really much of a playthrough. Scale Attack, Little Inferno, Henry Stickmin. And Would You Rather, along with other stuff. Yeah. My god. So, thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. My mind is blown. Not really blown, but like I am in complete shock.